Hello, I'm Counselor Fox. I am a family and trauma counselor and developer of Remm. Stands for Replacement Experience Memory Method, and I co-developed this PTSD, stress and anxiety therapy with former U.S. Army Specialist McLean, and together we developed the military and first responder edition or version of Remm in order to bring those together with invisible injuries, their families, and their caregivers, bring them together so that they can find healing from stress, anxiety, and PTSD. So today on this video we're going to talk about brokenness. Brokenness is something that many soldiers and many first responders feel after trauma, after a terrible incident has happened, after they've lost somebody right next to them while battling. Lots of reasons why somebody can experience brokenness, but when it happens, it's very, very real. One of the movies I think that best shows what happens at the point of brokenness from somebody that has carried the trauma of war with them for maybe months or even years is the movie Rambo: First Blood. I'm sure most of you have seen it. Maybe some of you have seen it 10, 20 times. I think it happens to be one of the best movies that shows what PTSD does to a soldier after he holds it in for so long and hasn't talked to anybody about it. So from looking at the movie, seeing it as a survival type of movie, I want you to go to what I think is the very last scene in the movie, and he's in the city, he's in a building, there's explosions and fire and downed individuals all over the place, and he is just about ready to talk to his ex-commander. Building is blowing up, so this final scene, he's squatted down talking to his commander, telling him while he's emotionally breaking down, talking about his buddy that he saw in war die right in front of him, that the pieces of his body were all over his body, that his blood was mixed with his buddy's blood, and he couldn't put his buddy back together again, and he just kept pulling pieces of his buddy off of his uniform, and he completely broke down and cried literally like a 2-year-old in his commander's arms. Now, that's the result of holding it in, and then, only then, once that brokenness was let go, that cathartic, event of letting loose of all that sadness and grief, that's what got him to the next point of being able to heal. Now, of course, the movie doesn't go into that, but we're talking about brokenness and being at that point where you finally break down and admit to somebody that it hurts, that there's pain, and that you would like to get rid of it. Okay? If you're at that point, or about at that point, or you know somebody about at that point, please go to my website, remmworks.webs.com. You'll find answers there, you'll find care, you'll find support, and you'll find healing. That's what Remm is all about. You can send me an email. I'll answer you right away, either to become an attendee at one of the SSGs or to become a group leader. You can email me at remmworks42@gmail.com. You can follow me on Twitter at Remmworks, that's REMMWORKS, or you can go to my Facebook page and like it, please, and /Remmworks. God bless you, and if you're broken, there is hope. God loves you. I care for you. I love you, and others do too. So you take care and hang in there. Help's on the way.